Everyone, so if you remember, we done the static NAT, we done the dynamic NAT. Now we are going to do the PAT. Most of the time you will see PAT in many places, like in companies, airport, in our home network, everywhere we will see the PAT, port address translation. It is not means that we will not use the static NAT or dynamic NAT. We will use that also. Depending upon our requirement, we will see, we will use that one. But most of the time everywhere you will see the PAT. You will see the PAT, port address translation, we are calling that one. So here configuration is very simple. What I can say here, this configuration remains same, the ISP configuration. Only here, if you see, same thing we are using, we are selecting the traffic with the access list 1 permit, and we will select 192.168.1.0, and this is a wildcard mask. I am selecting the complete network here. And after that, if you remember, same configuration whatever you done here, you are putting 2 IP right here. So I will put the same IP 2 times. So I am using only single IP. And at last here in this line we will put overload, that's all. Remaining configuration is same as a dynamic. Let me repeat again what I am saying. First, in the dynamic NAT also we will select the traffic. So we will use the ACL. ACL is used to select the traffic. So I will write here access list 1 permit, whatever the network you want to select, you will write 192.168.1.0, and then you will write the wildcard mask. So this network, complete network is selected now. This complete network is selected now. After that we will say IP NAT pool, we will define ABC. In this pool we are defining the pool of IP. But now I am defining only single IP. I am writing starting IP also, that one only, ending IP also, that one only. Means I am going to use only single IP. Then net mask, and you will write the whatever the subnet mask we have. And last command whatever we use here inside NAT to mix this one and this 2 command. These 2 we mix with IP NAT inside source list 1 pool ABC. We need to add here overload. When we add the overload, they will put the ports. So this one is a keyword we need to remember. Here you don't have in the dynamic, but here in the PAT we need to put the overload. After that, same thing, you will go under the interface. If you are seeing this interface is outside, so you will write IP NAT outside, and if you see this interface is inside, so you will go there and you will write IP NAT inside. This is a one method to configure the PAT. Same thing what you done the dynamic NAT, same thing, only some changes you will have here. You will have single IP here and you will write overload here. This is the first method. You have second method also. In second method, same thing, you can use the access list to select the traffic. After that, you will not define the pool. You will say IP NAT inside source, IP NAT inside source list. Which list? This is access list 1, so this list. And he will say what interface is outside, use that same interface IP. So this interface is outside, F0/0. So we will write interface F0/0. Like here you are defining the pool from where he can take the IP. You are defining this in the old method, means the another method. So this is the another method. In that one you will say whatever IP we have in this interface, the interface which is connecting to the ISP, that interface you will take, asking that you will mixing this selected list and with this interface, and you are saying overload. Remaining thing is same. Here you will write IP NAT outside, IP NAT inside. That's all. Any confusion here? You can use any one method, but most of the time we will use this method in the companies. Here you will not define the pool, just you will use the interface, whatever IP we have to this interface, that will be used. So here if we go here, let's see what configuration we have here. I will check here. Do we have any configuration here? Here, yeah, NAT configuration is there, I think. And here I have default route also. We need to have, we have default route. So I can remove also. I can write no and I can copy and I can paste. Like this one I need to remove. I can paste. So it will remove. And here when you are removing, they are asking first to remove the pool because the pool is added there. So pool need to remove. So I will write first pool here. So I remove the pool, then after that I will remove the other one also. So access list we can use this one. And here if you see in the interface F0 by 0 we have here IP NAT outside. So anyhow we need to use this one, so we can keep this. And this interface F0 by 1 we have IP NAT inside, so we can keep this also. So among these two, any one we can use. So I am using this one. You can try both, one by one use and check it will work. So here I will paste this. This one you will have error. Okay, yeah. Because we can give any name. This is a gateway because all our devices will go out from here to internet. So we will say gateway. Some are saying gateway, some are saying edge router. In some companies they are saying the backbone router. Some companies they are saying the border router. So that company to company. Gateway we can say also. Gateway because all our device will go from this to outside. Okay, or any confusion here? And see here configuration, you have any doubt here in this configuration? This is one method, this is another method. This method most of the time we are using, same thing we have here. And after that if you try to ping, it will work continuously. They will ping, all machines will work. It is not any limitation like this one should work or that one should work, or if this machine is accessing, that machine will not access. You will not have that limitation because we configure the PAT, port address translation, so it will work. So that machine is working. If I write here also, this will also work. See, all are working now. Let's cross check. And I will yes, one public IP address is enough for all our computer to access the internet. And also if you want to check, you can write show IP NAT translation. So how they are translating, this is the inside. So what protocol they are using, what they are doing means here they are using ICMP because they are pinging. And if you see, this is the machine 1.3 using the port number 1 and going outside by using this IP 200.1.1, and this is a port they connected here.